Are you looking for healing, fulfillment, or growth within your life? Well, did you know that gratitude is the fastest way to get that healing, that growth, and that fulfillment within your life? And there's four main pillars towards this, and that is love, which opens up the heartway to gratitude and enjoying your life and seeing the perfect synchronicity within your life that you currently already have. The second one is gratitude itself, so being grateful for the way that things are and the way that you've created them within your life. Because anytime you're not grateful for your life, basically what you're saying is that you're the master creator of it. So you're saying that what I've achieved here isn't masterful, or I'm not grateful for it. So that's also another pillar. And the last two are really flow-ons from the first two, and that is certainty. So if you get the first two, so if you get love and appreciation for what you've got, and gratitude as well for your life, then you gain certainty and you gain presence. And that's where you're more outward, and people notice those things within inside of you. So there's no greater healer basically than opening your heart, or the feeling of love. And it's the result of a heart that's not opened, or it's not loved, is that you're not open with life, and you become uncertain. So you keep wanting to change things and shift things around, or feeling like things are not right. And that's basically ruled by emotions. Okay, so lopsided emotions. So the first thing I'd say to you is look at where the love is in your life. And often they say with people who are going through particular disease and things like that, it's now being well recognized that it's important to see the love within the disease. So if there's something that you feel that you're not loving within your life, so if you've got a disease of some kind, or if you're in a relationship maybe you don't like, or a job that you don't like, or you don't like certain traits about yourself, or things like that, then the fastest way to healing and fulfillment within your life will be to love those parts. A lot of the old school teachings are, oh no, I want to change that. I want to change who I am, or I want to change that person, or I want to change that situation, as opposed to seeing the love within that situation. So for example, people that have disease, it's now being shown and being proven that if you just stop and have a look and ask the question, what is it for me to love here? What's the disease showing me? Because basically everything serves, and it's here to teach us. And if we create disease within our body, basically, if we've got dispersed energy, so we don't love something within our life, then that dispersed energy creates disease, because it's not synchronized. It's not in alignment. And you'll know this feeling if you're not liking something within yourself, or if you're resentful of somebody else, or even if you put someone on a pedestal and things like this. It's not quite loved. It's not in the middle. So you're not seeing both sides. And every emotion we have is basically a manifestation within the body. And the body's manifestation is trying to get us to wake up to see the love and to see the balance, and really, really open our hearts. So anything that we don't love is actually a lie. So because we're not seeing both sides. So what I'd like you to do to start off with as a little bit of an exercise is get to the end of your day and write down 5 gratitudes. So write down 5 things that you're really grateful for. And even if something was really challenging, try and understand the love in it. Try and see what is it trying to teach you? Is it trying to give you some new skills? Is it trying to make you more resilient? Whatever it might be within any area of our life, because all 7 areas of our life are basically they will push us, and they're trying to get us to love ourselves more, to get through new levels of different awareness and things like this. And so what we want to create is our own stresses, as opposed to external stresses and being stressed by external stuff and trying to change that. So the first pillar is love. On the next video, we're going to speak a little bit more about gratitude, and then we'll talk about presence and certainty in the other pillars as well. So the first one is love. So to start off with, write down those gratitudes. Write down 5 throughout the day. Even if you've had the worst day in the world, try and see what you got out of it. Try and open your heart up to love, because it's all about love. It's all about us loving each other, other people, and that helps us to love ourselves more and open ourselves up. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Write those 5 gratitudes down, and I'll see you on the next pillar, which will be getting right into gratitude.